They are coming to set me free. And if they don't get to you first, I will personally rip you apart with...
Enclave, an original Xbox game back in 2002. It's a third-person hack and slash. Not much more to say about it. You shouldn't really expect much from an original Xbox game from way back. The graphics really aren't bad for the PC port. It runs really well. Basically, it's a mission-based game, so it's not really free-roaming open world like I thought it was going to be. You typically start off with the knight, and there's plenty of other classes you unlock as you go. The main thing that can be going throughout the game is collecting gold throughout levels and exploring the levels. The gameplay is not bad. So the game's challenge pretty much scales as you go. It never gets pretty super hard, but being a caster or a ranged class helps out a lot, as melee is going to have to quickly learn how to use a sword and shield. Kind of like Dark Souls in a way. Otherwise you're gonna get either overwhelmed or just get your ass beat really quick with the things you're given. All the characters are customizable. You find them as you go. You start off with one on the light campaign, and you quickly unlock more as you go level to level. There's all various types, from casters, archers, melee, and each one has a good bit of customization. There's no leveling up in the game. It's basically based completely off of what you're wearing, and what you're allowed to wear is basically how much money you've collected throughout each level. There's a cap. It tells you how much hidden loot is in each level, and by getting it and having more money, you have the ability to equip the higher level gear and have more gear on you at a time as you start the next level, and it makes it easier. It's also fun to customize your character on here. There's plenty of hidden characters, plenty of characters to choose from. The only thing that I was disappointed with was it's advertised as having 2 campaigns, but the second campaign you don't get to play it until you've beaten the first campaign. And the second campaign's not actually a continuation, it's more or less just its own storyline. Like, there are plenty of different areas in the game, along with side quests. The areas graphically differ pretty bigly, vastly. There are NPCs you can talk to from level to level. The storyline's very... I don't know how to put it. It's not bad, it's just very mediocre. The whole character system is basically like I don't want to say it's completely rip off the Tolkien, but it's basically the humans and elves versus, orcs and goblins and dark humans, or whatever you want to put it. It's basically that old storyline. They just slightly changed it. Doesn't necessarily make it a bad game. It's still very fun. I had fun with it. Considering the price of what it sells for on Steam right now, it's really not bad. I beat both campaigns in like 10 hours, considering I think I paid $4 for it. That's well worth the price. If you're looking for a decent third-person hack and slash, it's pretty fun. Especially unlocking the hidden characters and finding all the treasures throughout the levels. That's pretty much the best thing about it. Story won't necessarily keep you going, but finding the loot will. The bosses are alright. None of the bosses really felt like a super boss. They pretty much went down almost as quick as most of the normal enemies. They just might have like slight differences in each one. But yeah, it's really not a bad game. You should definitely give it a try if you really want a third-person hack and slash game.